Look, I know I said I would be on hiatus until about mid-December when I was on winter break, but I feel the need to make this quick video. The college football playoff top 6 was unveiled about an hour ago, and the top 3 was pretty, straightforward. It was going to be Michigan, Washington, and Texas. 2 and 3 were probably interchangeable. You could have probably put Texas at 2 and Washington at 3, and I wouldn't have cared. You would have had the same matchup. But number 4, Alabama? Alabama. I get it. They beat the number 1 team in the country in the SEC title game. I get that. And that's why they left Georgia out. They dropped them from, I think it was 1 to 6. Like, holy cow, what a drop-off, right? But, and I also get that, Jordan Travis for Florida State is out. He's done. I get that. But is there now no incentive for playing the games and winning all your games? An undefeated conference champion has been left out of the college football playoff. An unbeaten Power 5 conference champion is going to be going to the Orange Bowl, probably. That hasn't been announced yet. That's, I don't know when. I don't even care. Or at least I just haven't seen it. But what's the point of playing the games? Like, what's the point? Florida State, unbeaten in conference champion. Alabama, 1 loss to Texas, might I add. And because of 1 injury, Florida State's sitting at home. Look, I think this playoff's going to be really entertaining. Alabama versus Michigan, Washington versus Texas. It's going to be fun. But there's now no point in playing the games. Why do you play the games? I'm done. I'm glad it's going to be 12 teams next year, so this doesn't ever happen again. But now that I think about it off the top of my head, there's now going to be a bubble from like 10 to 15, and then there will be other teams that will be like, oh, we should have been in. The 12-team playoff does not solve any of these problems. It doesn't. There's going to be that bubble of teams around that 10 to 15 range where there are going to be wrong decisions made. Like, it doesn't solve anything. There's 120 some odd Power 5 members. Well, actually, 120 some odd Division 1 members. I think it's 128. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But honestly, 12 teams is a small fraction of Division 1 football. Division 1 FBS. It's so stupid. And honestly, this playoff doesn't do anything. You put the 12 best teams in the playoff. Like, the best teams. By record. And I guess with strength of schedule and everything like that. Maybe that's what they're doing now, but I don't care. Bottom line is, what Florida State just won 13 games essentially for no reason. Because they lost their quarterback. It's unbelievable.